Hello again, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Random Vlogging. Today you will notice that the setting, I guess, looks a little bit different. You're seeing a different portion of my apartment than you normally do. And the reason for that being, and you'll also notice the silver magical thing in the corner of the screen, that is because I've been seeing all these people do this 5-minute song challenge, and I seriously want in. Unfortunately, no one thought to tag me, so I will just have to do this because I'm awesome, or at least I am in my mind. For those of you who don't know, I do write my own music. I have been doing it since, junior year of high school? Yeah, junior year of high school. So that's longer than I want to remember right now. But I've got probably about a dozen different songs that I've written completely. I've got quite a few that are in various stages of development. I actually have 2 movements of a symphony composed for a full romantic orchestra, which is not an orchestra that buys you flowers. It's actually from the Romantic period of music. And I will get into music theory and music history later. What I'm going to do today is I am going to attempt to write a song in 5 minutes, which is what the challenge is. I'm not going to be able to record it in 5 minutes because I'm not that amazing. And most of the other people that have done really cool songs like Scott and Elias and that, I believe they have written the song in 5 minutes and then recorded it afterwards. Because I am a huge fan of the kind of unscripted nonsense that just kind of comes out of my mouth and uncut versions of stuff. You guys are going to actually get to see the whole 5 minutes of me attempting to compose this piece. And yeah, so it might get a little bit weird, might get a little boring. I'm going to be writing it on a piano. I'm actually not that good at playing piano. I only learned it so that I could start writing music, because you can do some music writing on, like, I play saxophone and clarinet as well, and you can write some music like Kristen Brumley showed us so adequately and amazingly. But if you're trying to write stuff like vocal pieces and that, you really need to be able to at least have a passing understanding of how a piano keyboard works. So I taught myself piano, and now I'm going to pretend that I know what I'm doing well enough to write a song in 5 minutes. I am really, really nervous about this. I have only had a few of my songs that I've ever had more than maybe half a dozen people ever listen to. I'm very, very self-conscious about the music I write, especially since most of it has a very deep, significant meaning to me, and a lot of it is based on life experiences that I've had that have been very emotional. So this is going to be the first time that I've just tried to write something because I need to. And yeah, I'm going to stop talking and start trying to write. I probably won't do a ton of talking during this because the writing process, for me specifically, is a lot of mistakes and me just banging on keys until I find something that I like. So I'm getting my phone for my timer. Let's clean off the screen there so I can actually read it. See, doesn't that look pretty? So I'm going to go here. All right, so 5 minutes. I'm not as cool as everyone else. I haven't quite figured out how to do the whole little countdown on the screen, so you guys will just have to wait for the sound. So 5 minutes, officially starting now. Okay. That was bad. Wow, that's really out of tune. And it's electronic. Nifty. This really is turning into nothing thus far. And yeah. All right. Let's try and actually do something. Seriously, that's all I've got? Damn. Okay, so that is literally everything I was able to get done in 5 minutes. Obviously, you guys can surmise from this that the songwriting process for me takes a hell of a lot longer than 5 minutes. I'm going to see if I can come up with something, just lyrics or something, so that I can turn this into an actual almost song. So bear with me as I attempt to sing and play at the same time, which is really, really hard. All right? All right, so it was. All right, so that's what I've got so far. I have no idea how I'm going to put lyrics to this. Like I said, this normally is a lot longer for me, but I'll do what I can. All right, so I have 4 chords. I have 4 magical chords to create an entire, well, I guess they do it all the time in pop songs, but I'm not that good yet. So let's this is so bad. See, I'm really bad at playing the piano as well, so that's why this looks like I don't know what I'm doing. Because I actually don't. I got nothing right now. Let's just pretend to. That is it. That is the entirety of the song I could come up with in 5 minutes. So I will play it one more time to show you the 4 chords that I was able to come up with in 5 minutes. That's what I want. Here we go. And that's it. That is my 5-minute song that took me 12 minutes to compose. So yes, I am rather bad at this, and I normally try to do a lot better at composing. So yeah, now I have to tag people. So I'm going to tag Kiri Callaghan. I'm not sure if she's actually been tagged or not, and I know she's on vacation this weekend. So whether or not, Kiri, you actually do this is entirely up to you, but you have an amazing voice, and I would love to see what you can come up with in 5 minutes, and hopefully it'll be a heck of a lot better than what I came up with in 5 minutes. And I'm going to tag Amy Dallen, because I have a massive internet crush on her, and she also has an amazing voice, and I would love to be able to see what she can come up with in 5 minutes that is vastly superior to the 4 chords I came up with. I'm really depressed about this. Like, it's bizarre how depressed I am about this. And I need one more person. Probably... Let us see. Well, due to the fact that I'm actually a super big fan of the show that she's been doing on the Daily Elixir, the Big Damn TV Geek, I am going to tag you, Sarah, and I would like to see if you can come up with a song in 5 minutes. So, guys, this has been kind of a long one because it had the whole, like, me trying to turn into a song out of nothing, and yeah, so I apologize about the length. But that is all for me today. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe. It lets me know that you guys pity me for this horrible song. And share this with your friends. Let them know that there are people that can't do this 5-minute song thing. Because, yeah, it really kind of... That was just horrible. I promise that I will actually finish this and turn it into something cool. But I need my music notation software to do it. So, yeah. All right. So, again, that's all for me today, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.